Hello and welcome to a time special presentation for Thirukkural with the Times, where we explore real-world lessons from the classic Tamil text Thirukkural with motivational speaker, author and diversity champion Bharathi Baskar as she explores the masterpiece. Thiruvalluvar was ahead of his time when he observed that staring into the depths of one's spouse's eyes is one of the profoundest experiences in life. A statement which gains relevance in the context of recent statement by a prominent company chairman. Also, is an insane number of work hours a sign of a hard-working employee? Or is it a sign of a toxic supervisor? Are there no duties for a man at home other than staring at his wife's face?
In a corporate world increasingly driven by relentless ambition, L&T's chairman recently sparked a firestorm of controversy with the startling suggestion that employees should work 90 hours weekly, including Sundays, to remain competitive. His dismissive quip, "How long can you stare at your wife?" echoed through social media channels, creating waves of outrage. Some do also call this unnecessary, as these words were probably a casual banter in an internal office meeting. Not this comment in particular, but several incidents of the past make us reflect upon the deeper malaise in our corporate culture. The tragic story of Enna, a 24-year-old professional whose untimely death became a stark reminder of corporate excess. Her mother's poignant letter to the chairman of one of the big four companies stood as a haunting indictment of the crushing work hours and the suffocating corporate culture. It's a sobering reality that Indians endure the longest average work week among the world's 10 large economies. Having witnessed the corporate landscape, I can attest to its often toxic environment. Like delicate flowers in the harsh soil, employees wither under daily humiliations from some aggressive supervisors. When aggression flows from the top, it cascades down unchecked, often celebrated rather than condemned. The timeless truth remains: talents don't abandon ships, they flee from toxic captains. Like precious gemstones, if not valued in one setting, they will surely shine in another. But beyond the corporate mechanics lies a more profound question. If a man is home, does he have to only stare at his wife's face? Is a man's role at home merely to be a passive observer? Can't he partake in the household chores? Or is that a woman's domain still? Oftentimes, I narrate the lines of Maya Angelou's poetry, "Woman work," that resonates with the symphony of domestic life. I have got children to tend, clothes to mend, floors to mop, food to shop, chicken to fry, baby to dry, company to feed, garden to weed, shirts to press, thoughts to dress. Shine on me, sunshine. Fall gently, snowflakes. Let me rest tonight. So, a man at home can try and reduce the work burden even if he is bored to see his wife's face, isn't it? But beware, a man at home not even seeing the face of his wife could end up to be a Vaaichorkkal Mishra, the 10th century scholar who lost decades to his scholarly pursuits. So immersed was he in writing his commentary on Brahma Sutra that he knew his wife Bhamati only by her serving hands, the hands that served food and lit his lamp each evening. One night, as the lamp flickered low and she came to add oil, he finally saw her aged face in the dim light. Unable to recall who she was, he asked her and she reminded him that she was his wife. Struck by the weight of lost years, he immortalized his sacrifice by naming his masterwork Bhamati, ensuring that every reader would remember the woman he forgot to see. If I were Bhamati, I would have preferred a work-life balance rather than being named for a book. Now coming to the moot point, if a man is at home and has to see his wife's face, can it get boring? Eyes, those mystical windows to the soul, hold universes of unspoken understanding. We learn life's deepest mysteries through an eye contact. As the great Tamil poet Thiruvalluvar beautifully captured in his couplet, Kannodu Kanninai Nokkokkin, Vaaichorkkal Enna Payanum illa. When the eyes meet in love's silent discourse and are locked in the gaze, words become superficial vessels. A man might carve his name in history's granite with his accomplishments, but how does he compensate for the precious moments lost with his beloved? The poets of ages past did not write countless verses about fleeting glances without reason. They understood that in the shared gaze lies life's deepest mysteries and most profound connections. This controversy is unfortunate and maybe another social media's echo about an internal comment on a lighter note, but can help serve as a clarion call for corporate India to reimagine its understanding of success. True leadership recognizes that unsustainable achievement blossoms from the soil of balanced lives, where professional excellence and personal fulfillment walk in harmony. Perhaps it's time to remember that the most meaningful accomplishments often happen in those quiet moments when we pause long enough to truly see the ones we love.